We're at the Sage Glass booth here at Greenbuild 2013. I'm with Andrew Hulse. Andrew, you guys have some really exciting things that you guys are showcasing this year here at the show.
Yeah, we're really excited. What we've premiered at the show is what we're calling Sage Glass Simplicity and Sage Glass Light Zone. Sage Glass Light Zone is the ability, as you can see here behind you, for us to be able to tint and clear different zones within a single pane of glass. So we can have, for example, if you're a building owner and you want to manage daylight coming into your space, based on the angle of the sun, for example, if we had low angle sun in this case, you could clear out the top of the glass, throw more daylight into the core of the building, while still managing glare and heat gain with the lower zones. As the sun then transits throughout the day, maybe you have high angle sun, you may want to have the top section tinted and then the lower sections clear to be able to once again allow more daylight into the space but still manage glare and heat gain. So it's a really exciting opportunity for us to be able to show the ability to have large panes of glass but still have that granular control to manage daylight, heat gain, and glare in a space with electrochromics.
Now this technology is new in the market space and new to you guys specifically.
That's right. So we've been doing, of course, electrochromics and have been doing commercial installations for 10 years. But this is new technology on being able to do in-pane zoning like this with Sage Light Zone. The other thing that we announced at the show this year that we're really excited about is Sage Glass Simplicity. So this is a first for the industry, where we're able to now have a self-powered system. It's solar powered. The solar power runs the system as well as charges the battery, and it creates a mesh network, a wireless system, so that all the windows in the building can talk to each other, and so that you can now create a wireless system, and it eliminates the need, for example, to run wires through the framing system of an electrochromic system. So this is new to the industry, and this is a first for the industry.
So from a builder standpoint and a contractor standpoint, the installation of a system like this, difficult?
No, as a matter of fact, what Sage Glass Simplicity allows us to do is it opens up whole new markets in the industry. Now, one of the limitations we used to have, for example, with retrofits, was sometimes it was difficult to run wires and retrofit applications to be able to power electrochromics. Now, with a self-powered system, we're not running those wires anymore. It opens up whole new segments of the marketplace in order that they can now enjoy the benefits of electrochromics. As we can demonstrate here, for example, when you combine Light Zone with Simplicity, for example, here we're able to remotely through an iPad application on the fly change the tint of the glass. So now we're going to be able to have a darker tint, for example, at the lower sections. We'll keep the top cleared out. And as I said, as the sun changes its position throughout the day, as clouds come in, as it overcasts, the system will react to those outdoor stimulus and make the space as daylit and as comfortable as possible.
Well, it's really cool stuff. Now, Andrew, also you have some partnership with Lutron that you guys are featuring and talking about this week as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited about our relationship with Lutron. What this allows us to do now is to have Lutron lighting systems work in conjunction with our electrochromic systems. So, for example, you get great synergy with dimmable ballast systems and lighting controls in conjunction with daylighting that you can do with electrochromics. So the systems can work automatically together. But it also provides, for example, scene settings. So you have a Lutron control system where you hit one button and it adjusts the lighting and it adjusts the electrochromics at the same time. For example, if you're wanting to do audio, video presentations and those sort of things.
And there's a couple other things you guys are talking about and featuring here at the show, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've also been talking about our ability to do shapes. You know, one of the things that we like to be able to do is architects like occasionally to put different shapes into curtain wall systems or clear stories, etc. And those are oftentimes difficult to shade using conventional methods. Well, with electrochromics, you can tint those as shapes, and it makes it easier for them to do some of these neat designs.
It's an exciting time for you guys as a company, I'm sure, in the marketplace with all the products that you guys are featuring here at the show. He's Andrew Hulse, and he is with Sage. For more information on the products he's talked about today, you can visit them online at sageglass.com.